That's it. I'm not boiling any more sap. I'm gonna take my buckets and go home. that's what I feel like about this time of year. Last boil of the season, and we had we had 5 days of just 60 degrees, and those tap holes just kind of said enough. And so been working on the last batch here, been collecting for about the last 3 days, and accumulated about 70 gallons. And wouldn't you believe it, I RO'd that sap down to about 22 gallons at 5%. So I thought, hey, pretty quick boil tonight. And I come home and we had the best run of the last week or so. And so there's probably another 25 gallons on the trees. I'm just not going to get it. I'm struggling with that a little bit, but guys got to sleep, and you know, you're trying to balance everything. This was a hard boil. This was a hard prep because there's no snow. My snow pile had depleted, and so Resourceful Joe came out. We took the old white whale, old truck. We headed up to the local school, filled the bed of the truck up with some good clean snow. Packed that around the barrels. I even made some ice cubes out of 1 gallon pails in case it got warm. But our temperatures never really rose above 40 degrees for the last few days, so that sap stayed plenty cold. And so we're boiling away. It's been a fast season. I can't quite believe how fast. I didn't think it'd ever get here. Never waited this long to tap, and now we're done. Of course, we got cleaning up to do. Got some bottling we'll have to do over the next few days. Yeah, I'm always satisfied with the ability to just make some syrup. So it makes me think. It makes me think about what are the things I'm not satisfied. You know, I feel like we have a unique product. You guys at the other side of the screen, we have a unique product where we make syrup off our land. There's a few guys out there that are watching this, and you've got a pretty big setup. You know, we're talking, you know, 2,000 and beyond taps, and I'm sure you guys do things a lot differently, but most of y'all still get this off your land. And I don't like being compared to a giant producer. I'm not a giant producer. 45 taps. I'm making all this syrup on way less than a half a cord of firewood. I store the sap in 30-gallon barrels, not big giant stainless barrels. And yet every year, well, I can just get it at the Aldi. Well, good. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you really enjoy that syrup from the Aldi or from the Meijer or the Costco. You enjoy it to your full. We're making a different product. I don't like to be compared to an Aldi or a Costco. Our syrup has a story. Your syrup has a story. And I think that, you know, after selling a few bottles, I don't know that I'm going to sell syrup anymore. A gentleman left a comment the other day saying that they sell syrup and then donate the proceeds. And I thought, yeah, I think I might be doing it wrong. I don't know that I'm going to sell syrup in the future. You know, good friends always come by and get some syrup, and yeah, they'll want to give me money for it. But I don't think that's going to be my goal. Let's get 20 gallons so that we can buy a piece of machinery. The machinery will come. But I think to have some joy in this, to have enjoyment, to hand somebody a pint and see that smile, and then to hear, oh man, we had it at breakfast and it was delicious. How do you do that? To hear comments like that, I think that is way more than $10 pint or $20 quart. And so, yeah, I don't like to be compared. But I think we beat ourselves up when we compare to others. Ooh, if I only had that. If I, we got to do what we can do. And so it was my pleasure to share this 2021 season with you all. I appreciate the subscribers. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate you guys supporting me with your comments and your nice words and your encouragement. So once again, it was my pleasure, and I will see you in 2022. Of course, if you want to watch my other videos throughout the year, I would appreciate that as well. So you guys take care. Have a great day. Bye now.